Hey up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back my glorious bannerman. So we last left off, I'm pretty sure we'd just taken SeaGaurd because it's been quite a while since I've recorded this, about a week and a bit. But I'm pretty sure the last thing we did, Edrion pushed into SeaGaurd with his army, and that was where we last left off. So this episode, what I think I'm going to have to do is, one, I'm obviously going to carry on pushing, take Riverstone, maybe even Fair Market. But what we kind of need to do immediately is to reinforce Edrion's army, because obviously, unfortunately, we can't recruit troops from these provinces we've recently taken, because obviously they don't want to fight for us. So we're going to need to reinforce it from Moat Cailin. However, I think they've still got plague here, if I am correct. Does it say, is it like a trait, or... it's not actually a trait, but I'm pretty sure they still all have plague there, which is pretty frustrating. I might even have to bring some men down from Burrowstown. I'm actually going to end the turn, just to quickly go ahead and see if it does have plague. Winter is here by the looks of it, even though it might just disappear. And House Tarbeck is going to try and double bribe our city at High Hall for whatever reason. Apparently one diplomat, or no, two diplomats isn't enough, I need to bring up a third. That's kind of funny. Some commercial fields has been done, which is nice. A new Mormont has been born. Oh, still plague. Oh, that's actually quite good. No one has been ravished with plague there, which hopefully means it's dying out. So 2 more turns, and then these guys will be retrained, and then I can go ahead and start focus on reinforcing Edrion. And we are making a profit of about 300 gold. So I'm more than happy just to go ahead and hold at the moment. House Bracken has a really cool picture. Yeah, that's really cool. It's just unfortunate we can't build any troops from here, but I guess we'll just make do. I'm going to go ahead and end the turn again just so we can get our men retrained at Moat Cailin. And they're going to try with all 3. Oh my god, really? Really? Apparently so. They're going to eventually manage to bribe that, probably. I'm not quite sure why we're all the way down here. Oh yeah, because of our boat on its long journey. How many more turns? Not that many more. They must almost be there. War has been declared between House Bracken and House Manderley. That's kind of cool. Okay, Moat Cailin, you're pretty much done. I can send these pikemen up to reinforce. Oh yeah, was I also sending a general down here to go ahead and sit in High Hall? Or SeaGaurd, but I'll probably stick a general in SeaGaurd. And then what I might do is I might actually start bringing some generals down from the north, so that instead of just having one general to one city, I'll have one general to like 3 cities or something, just to give them more territory, and it helps me space out. And then it just means I have a general in that area. He has quite a few men. I don't really need these men anymore. I mean, I'll leave a defense there in case House Umber decides to declare war on me, but I don't really need to. Oh yeah, am I really not... Oh, was I actually building an army? I guess I must have been building an army in Winterfell to move down southwards.
My master will reward.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and start moving some men down. These guys can all come. These pikemen are getting retrained. What I might do is I might actually just get a... I can't get another unit of pikemen. That's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and get another unit of champions. Actually, I might as well just retrain them. What am I doing? Okay, cool. That's fine. Next time we'll go ahead and reinforce Edrion. Oh, they actually pushed on us. Cool. That's actually kind of cool because I actually want to fight this battle because it'll be fun and actually somewhat difficult, hopefully. Because the other battles have actually been kind of easy. I mean, the battle for SeaGaurd, which I believe was the battle just before this one, that was actually pretty difficult. We took heavy casualties. However, the other battles have not been that hard. Just solely because pikemen are so OP. They just literally ripped everything. Another Mormont. Oh no, he just gained some trades. That's cool. Small Godswood has been completed over here. I don't really have money to build some of this stuff. Just so, yeah, I really can't afford it, unfortunately. Recruitment report over here in Moat Cailin. Okay, let's go ahead and send down Wendell Mollon. Can go ahead and lead a reinforcement army. I mean, I might as well send down as much as I physically can, because I can just retrain. If I need to build troops here, I can then just build troops here. So I might as well just go ahead and do that. Yeah, just do this and then select all of this and then bring all that down to reinforce. Okay, that's pretty much almost half a stack. Oh, and obviously I'll go ahead and attach him to it. So he's going to go in and at least attempt to reinforce. I mean, I don't think he'll make it in time for the siege, which means we're actually going to have to fight off a pretty big army by ourselves, which is fine. House Rain's still holding him there. This is so annoying. Oh my god, just piss off. Just the triple attempt to bribe me is just funny. With the church bells ringing. Hopefully they besiege me. I wonder how many turns we can actually last out in SeaGaurd. It must be quite a few. 9 turns, yes. We can last out in SeaGaurd for a long, long time. Let's go and just replenish these men. We are actually pretty low on troops though. Like, we're actually really low. We only have like half our army at full strength. And might I don't know, I'm kind of in two minds, because they're going to probably attack next turn. And we really only have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, about 6 units of full strength. How many units? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can probably definitely beat that. I'm hoping at least. Because we can actually... Oh, they actually stopped besieging it. That's kind of weird.
Greetings.
Finally, you actually want to trade with me. You gonna give me... Oh, they won't accept that. How about map information?
No, we will not accept.
No. No, I'm not giving you that much money. Holy crap. I'll just accept
It seems
your trade.
Diplomacy failed us this day.
How does it fail? We came to an agreement. Okay, so the reinforcement army will get there. Obviously they stopped besieging it for whatever reason. But I'm more than happy for that to happen. And now this army can just come and reinforce it. And then I'll leave a small garrison in SeaGaurd. And then I guess I'll push on Riverstone. Riverstone's kind of the next key province. I'm not quite sure if there is a crossing around here, or if Fairmarket's pretty much completely defended. I know there's a crossing right here. Okay, so yeah, I guess the next target is Riverstones right there. Well, let's continue just to keep on ending our turns. We've recently just hit turn 100, and they did actually go ahead and besiege SeaGaurd. So if my army in the north on the bridge can get down here in time, we can absolutely just slaughter this one stack and hopefully make it stack wipe. Production population we're still 1, which is good. Military we're still pretty far behind. The finance we're really far behind, like really far. And yeah, overall we're doing okay. Okay, cool. So what do we need to do? I've actually got a pretty cool navy there. So yeah, let's come down and we'll go ahead and attack this army. And they actually decided to fight me. That's a bit silly. That's a pretty cool picture as well. The Lannisters entering King's Landing, I think that is. I want to control it. Yeah, I want to control both armies. So let's go and fight. And we should both be coming from the same direction as well, which should make the battle even more in my favour. And this picture's pretty cool. I've never seen this one before. Yeah, this is really cool. Getting ready to defend their fort against the attackers. That dude swinging a big old axe. Okay, so we're going to actually have to march out of the city. Which is fine. It's just going to be somewhat annoying because it's going to take a while. But as long as everyone's here, it should be absolutely fine. I'll just control select door and just move him here. Okay, let's go ahead and advance the pikemen out. Advance the pikemen out. I'll just literally get everyone out here and then I'll organise them once everyone is out. Edgeron can move out himself. And we got some reinforcements over here. I mean, it should be a decent amount. Yeah, we get a fair amount of troops here. Some nice archers, which will hopefully do quite a bit of damage. It is a pretty long way away, though. They're going to have to march. Let's go and just march there. And once they're there, then I'll decide what to do with them. My archers can also advance. If I can force his army to actually come at me with a protection on my walls, like so I can have missile fire shooting from my walls, that'd be really nice. Just see my men leaving the city. Oh, we're actually receiving some missile fire as well. What type of missiles does he have? I totally forgot to even look. He only has a few longbowmen. 2 units, but we're only about 50. That cav's a little bit scary, so I'm going to go ahead and switch my cav onto this flank. Or at least my 2 units onto this flank. I need my missiles to really run out there. Because these guys are going to be key. They're actually getting out there. Because if I can kill his missiles, or he actually has a full unit of longbowmen there, I'm just going to stop and shoot them straight away. Oh, here's actually loads of longbow units, another 120 there. Okay, so I've got my missiles shooting. I'm actually going to just wait until I get into formation and then just advance, I think. It's going to be my safest bet, because he does actually have more missiles than me. So I kind of need to deal with that as soon as possible. And a nice little cav charge in the side could be just the trick. But it looks like he is actually advancing upon me, which is fine. I'm going to bring out Edgeron over here as well, just to support. What's he got here? Just some cav. We should be able to beat that unit of knights. Yeah, we have so many more knights. And we'll go ahead and send these dudes over just to reinforce. My archers are getting annihilated, though. If Edgeron can get around the flank, what are they sending? They're sending pikemen to reinforce. That's really bad for me. My pikemen need to get there ASAP, just to go ahead and help. I should be winning on this flank, though. Actually, no, they did actually reinforce that. Let's go ahead and send some of my knights over just to go ahead and help. Okay, their pikemen are going to be slaughtering my cav. I need to get them out of there. I need to get them out of there and engaging my infantry. Let's bring back that cav. How are my archers doing? Still fighting the men over here, which is fine. Let's go ahead and stick them on loose formation. I need to bring this cav round and try and outflank. I just need to hold up this unit of pikemen with my pikemen so that I can fight 2 separate battles with my cavalry. I've got my axemen here and hopefully they'll be able to beat that infantry there. Let's go ahead and outflank their infantry here. We'll get a nice rear charge, should hopefully deal a lot of damage to them. That should hopefully start hurting them pretty heavily. And we did actually manage to engage their pikes over here and we're slaughtering them by the looks of it. They've got some longbowmen there which we should be able to kill. Edgeron is fighting in here somewhere. I'm not quite sure whereabouts he is. Oh, he's over here. He's actually kind of bloody, so I might have to go and reinforce him. Just to ensure he doesn't die. Gonna run this cav over as well. Edgeron is about to get reinforced, so I might just pull him out. Just to be, you know, it's better safe than sorry. I don't want him just to mysteriously die. Because that would really suck for me if he suddenly just died. Oh yes, cool, we've won on this flank as well. So let's go ahead and move around that flank. Let's go and start slowly killing them over there. Our pikemen are kind of surrounded, which isn't that great. But at least we killed their warlord. That's really good. That should hopefully destroy their morale. I mean, it means I can also just go ahead and clean up these longbowmen. This flanking should hopefully devastate their morale as well, as we just slowly move in from the flank. How are our missiles doing? Anything else we can hit? We can probably actually hit these pikemen from the back, and that'll do a load of damage. That'd actually probably be a pretty devastating volley. Oh, Edgion is getting really hurt. Actually, no, he's fine. He managed to rout this unit. And he's still alive, so that's, I guess, always a plus. Let's kind of move him back now. Our cav is doing a good job of just running down there, longbowmen. My Stark horses have suddenly just started, they were fighting some of their cav, but now they're forced to have to fight the longbowmen. That's fine. As soon as I've cleaned up over here, I will go ahead and send the cavalry. Where's this horseman unit at? Oh, he's chasing someone off. Let's go ahead and bring these guys off. We can use these dudes just to chase down the routing survivors. My missiles there literally just survived. Edgeron can chase the routing man. I'm going to move back my Borutorian pikemen just because I don't want the entire unit to get wiped out. These guys are coming slowly but surely. How are we doing against the archers over here? We're doing a decent job. The infantry is still holding strong, surprisingly. This rout should destroy them though, if they hurry up, if they're quick enough. And that archery volley was devastating. Right from the side as well. That really hurt them. What are we fighting? We're fighting swords, so we should be fine. Our cav can continue just to chase down these men over here. Yeah, we managed to rout their archers. That's really nice. They were no match for our gold cavalry. By the looks of it, this is the last remaining infantry unit really standing. Edgeon will go in as well for honour and glory. Just to hopefully try and rout these last men. I still really like their shields though. But there's really nice artwork on them shields. Actually, oh no, they have some men back here. Oh yeah, they came in from behind, didn't they? I remember now. My knights should be able to clean up the the last bit of their infantry on that flank. These dudes are all routing now. How are my men doing over here? Still chasing down. We've got one man left in that unit. Well, it looks like I don't even need my reinforcement army, I guess, which is always nice. I'm going to go ahead and continue the battle, just because I want to make sure I kill all their units, so I don't have to deal with this. Because this army is going to retreat, and I will have to fight it. So I might as well ensure that I kill everything. What the hell? How did that unit get all the way over here? So some cavalry running for their lives. That's funny. So what's this unit? Okay, we're chasing after that unit. What are other cav doing? Let's go after that unit. They're chasing that unit. What are these dudes chasing? Let's go and sweep round and get them. Okay, cool. Let's go and speed things up. That should be literally everything. I think these are the last units. And Edron should be able to get... Oh, if I click it right, should be able to clean up these last 4 men. Running with their pikes still intact. I really like the mercenary pikemen as well. I think they look kind of cooler than my pikemen. Just solely because their pikes are longer. Clear victory. We lost 400 men. They lost 1100. So yeah, that was definitely in our favour. Which I kind of obviously expected it to be. But it was kind of nice that I didn't have to use my other reinforcement army. Let's go and ransom them. They rejected. It's not my fault. And SeaGaurd is happy. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and move a reinforcement army in. Merge them as best we can. Why can't I merge these units together? Oh, I did. Anyone else I can merge? I'll merge these champions. Yeah, everyone else is as merged as possible. Okay, cool. I'll give Edrion the turn for his bodyguard to personally replenish, and then I'll probably start moving him. Whoa, that faction has... I think that's High Guard? I don't know, what is it? I don't know, red wine. Or vine. He is now Lord of SeaGaurd, and he just got a hell of a lot of trade from that. 2 loyalty plus 5 trade. You can definitely be the Lord of SeaGaurd. Don't know why Edrion didn't get that trait, but I mean, you can have it. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get Edrion's army. Oh yeah, what's my quest? Blockade that port. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Something interesting to bring to the table.
So yeah, what do I want to do? I want to go ahead and... Well, I might as well just kill this army. Small stack there. I'm not quite sure what they're doing there.
You in battle.
And then Edrion can have all this infantry. So there's 5 units of infantry there. He can take his personal pikeman bodyguard, which I guess should be right next to him. It's gold pikemen. I'll take this cav. I kind of want to send that gold cav back to be replenished just because they're so good. I'm also going to go ahead and send some reinforcements there. High Hall will be unhappy, but what I'm going to do is I'll send back some men just to slowly be replenished, because I'll kind of have like a supply wagon going. So I'll go ahead and recruit some more men here. And then these men will go down to here, and then the men which are injured here will then move their way back up to Moat Cailin. So this unit can go back, this unit can go back. And then this unit can also go back.
I can greet you, but not serve you, Lord.
Them units will go straight into there. I need archers, so I only have 1 unit of missiles at the moment. 2 units there, and a 3rd. Okay, lovely. That's loads of missiles. And I can pick up any extra infantry I need. Why do you want to fight me? That's kind of confusing. Obviously, we will have a clear victory there. I'm not quite sure what they were thinking. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wait on my border because I want them extra 3 units of infantry before I go ahead and besiege the next province. Yeah, before I besiege Riverstone, I want these men, just because they'll make the battle a lot easier. Mission failed, oh well. House Moontone has declared war on House Mud, and Tarbeck on House Crab. Okay, cool. Now we can start besieging this. I'm actually going to let this besiege run out for some time. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up just an extra unit of infantry. Just to chill for the meantime. Okay, cool. So we actually want to just carry like spamming out these recruitments. I might actually start recruiting because I can't actually recruit any pikemen from Moat Cailin just because I've recruited so many. Matolhurst to Maggie Stark. No, he's not. He's too young. Too old even. And they want me to take Farm Market as well, or Fair Market. Plague in Deepwood Mott again. That is annoying. Oh yeah, it says there if they've got Plague. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and recruit some pikemen. Oh, I'm actually running out of money. I'm losing quite a lot of money. Oh, well, let's recruit some more men in Barrowstown. At least 2 more units of infantry, and I can bring them around to support this infantry. I'm not the most advanced faction anymore, so at times. Halman Glover is now a tactician, and some of my Fen levies have been built. Lovely. Okay, cool. So he is now the Lord of SeaGaurd. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably just going to delegate him these 3 provinces. He can have Riverstone, High Hall, and SeaGaurd. And then the next one will probably have like this castle, and this castle, and so on. I feel like it's just a nice and an easier way just to delegate. And the fact that later on, so like if one of my cities do get besieged, it's up to that lord to go ahead and take it back. And the Tarbeck diplomats are moving up to go ahead and piss off the Umbers. Okay, so Howland Stark, is that my son? I believe it is. He's an ambitious lord, that's kind of cool. He looks really cool as well. I'm pretty sure that is my son though. Howland Stark, where are you? Oh, your family tree. Yes, you are my son. You're 18. Oh, so you obviously just come of age. Okay, cool. Well, Devon Lannister, our king, will go ahead and move down with a really nice army. He'll go ahead and take Howland Stark. Oh, I just saved it by mistake. He'll go ahead and take Howland Stark with him on a voyage to the front, just to see how the war is going against House Mud. It's going to take him a really long time to get down all this way. But however, these men can be extremely useful and valuable. I'm just trying to think what men I can bring away from the north. I might leave one soldier here, and move this dude. Yeah, I feel like what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one lord here. And this is the most profitable, so this dude can probably move to Moat Cailin just to move his way down. I think I'm definitely going to have a lord in Sisterston, just because it's an island, so it makes it annoying to get to. What do you guys want? We're actually in debt now, so we do need to speed up the siege so we can sack it and get some money. He's getting so many traits. He's now a maester. And got some movement points as well, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and continue to move this army down, what, 2, 3, 4 turns to get to High Hall. Yeah, same amount of turns just to go ahead and get to SeaGaurd. He'll go ahead and obviously reinforce Devon Lannister. Maybe he'll even go for, or he'll go and reinforce Edrion whilst, or maybe even go for Fairmarket himself. This general will hopefully meet halfway, which it does look like he will. The path will clash, which is nice. So one of these dudes can go ahead and sit in SeaGaurd or Riverstone or Fairmarket. We do somewhat need to go ahead and start that siege up fairly soon. We got 15 turns as well. So what are our siege looking like right now? They have some really nice champions there and some really nice archers. So I'm just going to have to starve this city out. Because their archers are just going to absolutely slaughter me as I try and... Apologies about that, guys. I had a coughing fit. But yeah, so I'm going to leave this battle for next episode. If you're looking forward to it, please do go ahead and tell me in the description down below. Well, actually, no. I'm not actually sure if I'm going to fight this battle or just starve them out. So let me know in the comments down below what you think I should do. If you think I should just assault the city to show that Edrion isn't scared of a siege. Or if you think I should starve him out and wait for him to come to me. Or at least force him to come to me. Because you feel like the loss of life just isn't worth it. So yeah, tell me that in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys next time and fish out.